And number 2, what do we have to lose? Now, this is something that when I sort of mention this to people, oh, I'm a wonky, what's going on there? They're not necessarily sure what I mean. Now, sometimes if you're right at the end of your journey, you have nothing to lose. And therefore, that means, okay, I'll continue looking into this. But sometimes you do have a lot to lose. So money, if it's an expensive treatment, you've got money. So a lot of, if you're looking at supplements or off-label drugs, they are metabolised through the liver, for example. So in Ian's scenario, his stage 4 cancer is metastasised to his liver. So is this something that is going to put more pressure on his liver? So that's what I've got to lose, what health he has. Is it something that's going to be very taxing? So is it, I don't know, a procedure that has to happen on the other side of the country, and what you have to lose is, your time, and a lot of people, you will find a lot of people say, what's money, what's time, if you're saving your life, you're saving your loved one's life. But as awful as it sounds, at what cost? So there will always be something more you could do, but it'll cost you every penny you've got. And yes, you might not, and unfortunately in a lot of cases you will not stumble across this magic cure. But what good is a cure if you're bankrupt, can't feed your kids, or and that's going to worst case scenario? But you do have to think, there's somebody could come up to me tomorrow and say, I can save your husband's life, it's going to cost you £2 million. When even if I had access to £2 million in credit, that would leave us, we'd never be able to live. And of course, there's no guarantee. So you could end up bankrupt and still in the same position. So you do have to carefully think, what do you have to lose? And like I said at the start, it might be nothing, or in that specific case, actually, I don't have anything to lose. It's not going to cost very much money, or it's free, or it's not going to do any damage emotionally, mentally, physically. So I will then look into it further. So it's quite an important one, that one as well.